The way in which we navigate the world, and how much trust we have with ourselves and how much trust we afford other people, all of this really does go back to our earliest imprints in our childhood. So, how it is that we were given, and how we received love as a really young child. We're talking about, we're most suggestible from like 0 to 5. So the interactions that we have usually with our primary caregiver sets a template, an imprint in our mind for how it is that we are going to interact with people all throughout our lifetimes, well into our adulthood. And again, it does have a significant impact on sex, which we're going to get to. So, there are two general categories, we'll say, of attachment styles. So, the other half of our population, unfortunately, didn't grow up with the same level of emotional attunement in their, homes of origin. And so what we see is that there's various strategies that kids will adopt when they develop this insecure attachment, right? And it really depends on the interaction, again, that they're having with their caregiver and the imprinting. So we have three subset categories that form out of that insecure style.
I think this, like I've mentioned attachment style before, but this will be perfect to talk about the sex side of things. So
Yeah. And I think most people haven't even thought, like, how and why would my attachment style even impact sex? But it does. Spoiler alert. So, there's lots of parameters around sex, and I want people to understand that attachment styles are one of the things that does actually come up frequently. But as you would expect, not everyone sees it the same way. And so when we're talking about folks who are on the insecure attachment styles, especially anxious preoccupieds and then dismissive avoidance, they do, in fact, engage in sex differently. They are very focused on pleasing their partners. And so if I just people please and I give you everything that you want, regardless of what it is that I want, that will keep you around. Right. So this extends far beyond sex, but we see it, of course, in sex as well. So a lot of the work that I do with folks is sort of unraveling some of this and the stories that they have in their head and their core wounds, and teaching them how to put forth not only understanding their own needs, but how to ask for their own needs and how to communicate that and how to identify and lay down, strong boundaries.